follow you on social media? Keep in touch.
You can follow me at Steph_I_Will. That's on Instagram, Threads, TikTok. I still do have my X account, but I don't use it. And yeah, like please follow. I have some really huge, amazing news that I'm just proud of because I'm working on some projects that I feel like people would be like, oh, they got a black lady to write that. They absolutely did. Because the way that I've been working in this business is that I try my damnedest to not just get called in February or June for Juneteenth, which is very hard because the business will try to silo you. And it's not that I don't want to write black characters, I always will, but as Brian Stelfree said, like as soon as he started working on Black Panther, he all of a sudden became the guy who does like all the black characters, even though he was doing a bunch of stuff before then. So especially the title that's coming or will be announced in June, like I am very proud of that because I hope that when it comes out, not just young black girls, but just black people in general who want to get in this space will see that and say, oh, well, I can pretty much tell whatever story I want to tell. I do not have to be put into a box that this business likes to put you in.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
you.
Hi, this is Nicole with Blurred's Eyeview with Stephanie Williams, writer extraordinaire. And I just had a couple questions for you, if you don't mind.
Of course.
One of which is, as a black female comic book writer, is there anything you want young black women that are looking into getting to what you're doing to know?
Yes. People are going to get on your nerves. That's just this off the cuff. But I just want you to know that you can absolutely do this and you don't have to let people put you in a box. Of course, like myself, I'm always going to want to write black women. I'm always going to want to write young black girls. But also there's other stuff that I want to write, like Justice League of Antarctica, because I love Nort and I want to write weird stuff. I even got a chance to put this together, which feels very dude bro-ish, but I got to meet John Cena, which was really cool. And I don't know, like I just want you to know that no matter the story that you want to tell, be okay with telling that. Do not let anyone put you in any kind of box because you don't deserve to be in one.
Also, looking back at your career, is there anything you'd be like, maybe I could have done that differently?
Yes, there's a few things that I said yes to out of fear of maybe not getting additional work or fear of not having anything else to do. Those are things that I wish I would have said no to, but maybe it was a good thing that I said yes, because one, it made me push myself, and then two, I learned a boundary and what to set. So I don't know, I guess I'm going to be cliche and say that, you know, all things for a reason. So no, I don't think there's anything I necessarily regret.
And last but definitely not least, out of all of the characters you've written, do you have a favorite?
It's gonna have to be Nubia, just simply because I feel like a kinship to her, because as she was making her transition from, you know, not being known or well known and like literally in the story Guardian of Doom's doorway to Queen and like coming into the spotlight, that is exactly what was happening to me when I was working on that series. So I will always have like this special place in my heart, because without Nubia, like would I be here talking to you all? Maybe, don't know, but I'll be forever grateful for her.
Okay, and that's it from Blurred's Eyeview at MomoCon 2025.
Lady from Geek by Hearts.
Lady Mandalore, also known as Room Full of Blurs.
Chris Fury.
We'll be watching Mayhem Media.
And you are watching
Blurred's Eyeview.